Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up? Alright, this is a soulmate reading. It could be any type of soulmate though, so it might not necessarily be like love. Okay, we'll see. Okay. Alright, let's see. The path is closed straight off the back, like open and shut. So some pathway was closed. The universe intervened. Alright, something is closed. The soul connection cannot be accessed or revived. So you can't, it's nothing that you can do. There's no spell work that you can do. There's no amount of apologies that you can do. There's no amount of waiting that you can do. You could work on yourself all you want. You could beautify yourself. You could love on yourself. You could be the flyest. You could be the richest. You could be the dopest. You could be the funniest. You could be famous. You could be a celebrity. By the time all that happened, the path is still going to be closed because this is about what God says, okay? And nothing is going to reopen what God has sealed. It doesn't matter what you do. You could be like, no, I know what he wants. I'm going to be a better woman. I'm going to be a better this. Or if you're a man, you're going to be like, I know what she wants. I'm going to protect her. I'm going to provide for her. It's too late. It's too late. It's over, okay? It's over. It's time to move on to the next show. Not accessible ever. Ever in life, a path is closed and it's no longer accessible to someone, to you, because this is who I'm talking to. It's not safe, okay? That's why it's not safe and it's not aligned. So spirit closed it, and it says no healing worry. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how much healing you do. It doesn't matter how rich you get. It doesn't matter if you become a nun, the pope. It doesn't matter if you become an evangelist, you own your own church. It doesn't matter if you become Beyonce. Nothing is going to open this connection. It doesn't matter if you are dressed fully in diamonds and you walk past this person, whether it be male or female, they don't care, okay? Path is closed. Spirit closed it because Spirit said it's not safe for you and it's not aligned with your purpose. So that's it. Now, divine purpose side. Now you jump into a brand new bond. So something closed out and immediately something else opened. Oh my gosh, that gotta be a headache. Okay. So your next bond is a mission. It's mission based, but it's not romantic. Okay? Or this could be the same person, but this path is closed. Say you wanted to go down a path of love with this person. That's closed out. You can never go down a path of love with this person, but they may not necessarily be out of your life. It's just that y'all can't skip down lover's lane. Y'all might have to skip down mission lane without kissing. You're on a mission without kissing, okay? Ain't no romance. That could be a path that was already closed. Like, nah, y'all tried the romantic path, it ain't gonna work. Y'all might as well just be business partners. Y'all might as well get on this divine purpose side. Let's see. Because this could be a person that just like closed out and you open a new cycle. Or this could just be the same person and y'all just can't go down lover's lane. Y'all gotta go down worker's lane. All right? Phantom. And they ghosting you? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so yeah, it felt destined. Some love situation could have felt destined, but it's not. Or you think something is not destined. Let me see. No, there is a soul contract. There is a soul contract. You may feel like somebody is just a phantom or there's just a ghost. No, there's a divine purpose. You have you're bonding with this person. There is a divine purpose. Okay, or this could be just you. Since you broke up with somebody or since that path was closed, you just went on your own divine purpose. And you think somebody ghosted you. You think they just left or they ghosted you. but you feel like some type of soul contract. You still feel a contract with somebody, destiny companion, because this person's supposed to walk in your life with you. That's why you still feel connected to them, but you think that they ghosted you. So this person, like, one, okay, I'm gonna get some tarot on that because I want to know what path is closed. Because you got this path closed right here, but then you got a whole new path opening right here. That's mission based. So I want to know what type of time you was on back then. All right, but let's see. So this is supposed to be, they supposed to walk with you in your next chapter. Okay, whether it's a long walk or whether it's a short walk, this person is supposed to hold your hand and walk with you in life, right? They're supposed to be your companion, your destiny companion right now. Okay, you feel like there's a soul contract where they're supposed to be your destiny companion. They're supposed to walk with you. Okay, but now there's an obsessive pull. You need to pay attention to this. It's healthy. Spirit is saying like this obsessive pull is a healthy pull. Okay, it's like your spirit can't let go of this person even when your peace begs you to. Okay, you might think it's unhealthy, but Spirit is saying it's healthy. It's for a reason because your emotions are overriding your logic for a reason. Let's find out. Unfinished soul work. So this person still has soul work looping until you do what your spirit came to do. So this person, y'all gonna be pulled towards each other until y'all finish this divine purpose. Now y'all could have been lovers and God could have allowed y'all to be lovers for some time. Okay, that didn't work. The lover stuff gotta stop. Now y'all need to get on your divine purpose. You know what I mean? So that path probably got closed and you got on your divine purpose, but you think there's no soul contract. You think there's no soul contract, okay? Because you're not making love with this person. Oh, okay, I get it. So because you're not making love with this person, you think that there's no soul contract, that there's no root, but that's not the case. The case is like the bond is mission based, not romance based. That's the thing, but you feel like they're just a ghost. Well, you think they're just a ghost, or you can't talk to them because they ghosted you, but you feel like there is a soul contract. It's saying the lesson will not pass until the contract is fulfilled. And this person is meant to walk, they're supposed to be walking with you. You're supposed to be walking with them. You're supposed to be their companion. That's why you're having this obsessive pull. Okay, so you're the one that's supposed to maybe go after this person. But this person, they have unfinished soul work. And they're going to loop, they're going to go in loops until they find out what God would want them to do as well. Some people get comfortable in loops. They don't realize, like, for 10 years, you've been doing the same thing over and over again. You both feel it. But you both feel that there's a bond or there's a mission, there's a purpose. Okay, union is blocked, but then the union was blocked. So this person ghosted you, or they think that the union is blocked. I don't know. I need to know what y'all think it is. I feel like romantic. Exactly. I think y'all think it's romantic. And that's why y'all thinking, oh, because you can't be romantic, that your mission is over with this person. No, you can just walk. You can be platonic. That's the word. This is like a platonic relationship. It probably started out as romantic because this person felt your person. They felt romance. They felt like you was a romantic soulmate, and they probably were right, you know. But this is how they feel. They feel like they were healing emotionally. They were happy. You know, they were seeing all the synchronicities, the 444s, the 111s, the 1111s, the 222s, the 333s, all that stuff. They were seeing it. They felt like it was a sacred union. They felt happy. They felt like you were sweet. You know what I mean? They felt connected to you. They felt like they were being led by their heart. So their heart was ready to open again. Basically, they were falling in love with you. Okay? And you could just be on some type of time where you're like, it's a soul contract. You feel like there's something that needs to be fulfilled, and you're right. I feel like y'all right because it's here, okay? But this is just really how you think and how you feel, okay? We want to put some tarot on it to see, to clarify it, to confirm it. So, all right, boom. So as soon as this person, okay, wait. So this person is supposed to fulfill the agreement. Exactly. The tie served its purpose. Now it shifts. This y'all supposed to fulfill something outside of romance, maybe. Outside of romance, y'all supposed to be doing something. That's the only way to fulfill this agreement, this soul contract. Quantum merge. Y'all quantum merge. They need to merge with you. Energetic union beyond the physical. So somebody needs to elevate spiritually. Y'all gotta merge in the spiritual. Y'all think it's about just physical. That's why. Okay, so y'all gotta merge in a spiritual sense. Energetically. Energetic union beyond the physical. So you think that, oh, you're in the physical. Let me get some tarot. Oh, y'all in the physical. Y'all made love. Okay, this is the overall energy is the integration stage. That means whatever's happening, you're absorbing it, you're learning from it. It's starting to become a part of your life, and you're evolving from this connection. So this is a good connection. Whether it, had its ups and downs, whether this person disappeared on you or ghosted you, or you felt like it was not real, you felt like it was fake. You thought it was fake for a second. Okay, that's what you needed. This person needed to disappear to give you a moment to regain some type of clarity. Because sometimes when people are in your aura, your minds and your energies mesh. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like when you're working with Neptune energy picks up everybody's energy. Mercury energy, they're like radios. And Leo, like they're like radios, and they can channel other people's energy, and they can feel it, and sometimes they think it's them. So when you separate, that's when you gain clarity, because now it's just your energy and your aura. So there's something like that happens. Okay. I'm messing up my cards, and I'm gonna have to buy a brand new one. And I'm gonna be saying here like, I gotta get some new cards. Look, it already started. It's done. They gone. They're gone. I see it. I see they're gone. They're finished. All right. So the path is closed. All right. Because maybe I was fighting. It looked like y'all was fighting, or somebody could have sent like a demon. Somebody could have said something to you, made y'all fight. So now y'all can't even, or maybe y'all was fighting. Okay? So that path is closed. If you was fighting this person, like, boo, 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 I don't like you, you don't like me, I hate you, you hate me, that path is closed. All right? The path that's closed is just fighting. Y'all was fighting. Y'all can never fight again. Y'all never gonna fight again. If you was fighting with your person in the past, that path is closed. Okay? Ain't nobody throwing up no bowls no more. Nobody putting no hands on each other no more. Nothing like that. All right? No more fighting. That pathway is closed. Okay? Your divine purpose is the Ten of Pentacles. Your divine purpose is to what? Build. That's a family. Somebody's supposed to be your baby daddy, baby mama. That's what the Ten of Pentacles always is to me when it comes to relationships. If y'all know the Sun and Star Tarot deck, the Ten of Pentacles is always like a tree with one person on the left and one person on the right. That's a family tree. Somebody, y'all supposed to do something, manifest something together, have a baby together, have a family together, have a tree together, have some money together, have something physical, concrete together. Fulfill something together, complete something together. Yeah, divine purpose tie. But your divine purpose is the Ten of Pentacles. That's dope. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. We getting money, I'm with it. We having a baby, it depends on how my figure looks. But you know what I mean? Like, whatever it is, Ten of Pentacles is still nice. It's like a legacy. It's a legacy. It's a blessing. It's a manifestation. It's completion in the physical realm. Y'all supposed to complete something physically. So all that fighting and stuff is in the past. If y'all was fighting, I hate you, oh my God. I hate you, oh my God. All that stuff is over with. All that I hate you, I don't like you, that's done. Okay, Spirit said, okay, y'all had enough of that. Y'all played enough. That was play. Y'all was play fighting. That's enough play fighting. That's enough playing in the energy. That's enough letting people play in the energy. Okay, we can't even go down that path because you don't let so many people play in that energy right there. We can't even play on that path because they done messed up the road. Look, they done messed up the ground. All that is skirt, scuff, skid, 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 skid. You done messed up the floor. You're mad. You're mad. You're angry. You're mad. You're scuffing up the floor. You're mounding up the dirt. What are you doing? All that skid, 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 skid. Like you dribbling basketball. Skid, 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 skid. Like you on the court. That needs to stop. Ain't nobody playing basketball. We're not on the court. That path is closed. It's closed. It's closed. Now the divine purpose, Ten of Pentacles. Get money, get a baby, get money, get a baby. Get a legacy, get a business, get something, manifest something. It's your divine purpose. That's why y'all tied together now, because you're supposed to fulfill something with the Ten of Pentacles. If you ain't got no kid by this person and you ain't got no bank account with $10,000 in it, you did not indeed fulfill what God told you to do. Okay? So if you're still looking at that person like, y'all ain't got nothing, y'all ain't got no Ten of Pentacles together, that's your divine purpose. That's your mission. All right? So sometimes the mission is not just romance. Sometimes it's like to create something, whether it's a child or whether it's a business or some type of legacy, make a building together. Johnson and Johnson, I don't know, get together and make a company. I don't know. Okay, something about baby oils, I don't know. Because the 5 is children. Okay, so maybe somebody didn't want children in the past. Like, no, I don't want no kids. I don't want to be tied to you. No, skirt, 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 skirt. Okay, you ducking, you dodging each other. You know what I mean? You're not trying to align with, you know, building anything. That path is closed. Okay, that path is closed. Ten of Pentacles, a new path is opening up where you're supposed to form a legacy together. You're supposed to form an LLC together, okay? An LL legacy together. But somebody trying to stand up for themselves, somebody trying to fight, liberate themselves. Hey, where's, okay? Yeah, that's you. You like, where's my freaking legacy, bruh? Because guess what happened? Done ghosted you. Phantom, bow. You like, hold on. The divine mission said so you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to be like, listen, God said we're supposed to do this. God told me we're supposed to do this. And you're not doing it. This person could have ran as well. This could be this person running. Like, nah, I'm out. I'm gone. Okay? But I feel like this person ghosted you. And within that ghosting that they did, that's when you came to the realization, like, we're supposed to be on this divine mission. We're supposed to build something together. We're supposed to have something together. Okay, I'm picking up Greek or Greece. I'm picking up togas. All right. Toga party. King of Pentacles. Somebody has a soul contract to be somebody's husband, honey. Okay? You feel like somebody's husband. This could be a dude. Like, you could be a dude that I'm talking to. You feel like somebody's husband. You like, nah, this is a soul contract that I got. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying put. Like King of Pentacles ain't going nowhere ever. He sat there for mad long, like letting leaves and stuff grow on him. Like, this is somebody that's not leaving, or you're somebody that's not leaving. You just feel like somebody's husband. You feel like this is marriage. You're supposed to get married. That's the soul contract. Soul contract is marriage. You're supposed to be somebody's husband. Destiny companion. I knew something was up, Johnson and Johnson. I knew it. I knew it was 2 men here. My spirit guides don't be lying. All right. Destiny companion. They walk next to your next chapter. So you're supposed to, this could be you, right? So you're supposed to be walking with this person, but on a spiritual level. You're supposed to be a spiritual companion. So you might got a soul contract to marry this person, but y'all supposed to be walking in the spirit together. Okay? It's like when 2 people get together, like say Megan Good and her husband, Devin. You know, Devin was a pastor. What if Megan Good couldn't get past the physical part, the part where they got married, and Devin was looking for a spiritual partner? So it was good to have Megan as like a physical partner, but they wasn't clicking as far as a spiritual walk. You know what I mean? That's just my view, in my opinion. Okay, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. All right, so you ain't got to agree, disagree, whatever. But Yeah, so it's like you're looking for someone to walk with you spiritually. You're looking for a soul mate, not just like a husband, a wife, a partner. You're looking for who God's and like God, who you want me to be with? Okay, Lord, what you want? Because men pick people and God chooses people to get married. Okay? There was a woman that always said that, spiritual Sag. Spiritual Sag always said God picks people to marry each other and people pick people to marry each other. So when people pick people, they're picking people off of desperation, they're picking people off of codependency, they're picking people off of conditional, you know, necessities, like conditional aspects or whatever, like, oh, you got a house, you got a car, my man got to have a job, or my woman got to be working, my woman got to do this, she got to cook and she got to clean, and based off just those things, opposed to what's up with your spirit, like, have you healed your trauma, like, do you know what I'm saying, like, so y'all could get together on a physical, but that spiritual will always clash. Five of Wands. So that's what was happening. God was like, y'all spiritual is clashing. Like, y'all together, but y'all spiritual is okay. All right. While y'all spiritual doing this, and y'all supposed to have a Ten of Pentacles legacy, that don't make no sense. So God is like, okay, the physical is there, but it's more than the physical. Okay, it's a spiritual walk that you're supposed to be. This is your spiritual companion. All right, this is your soulmate companion. Okay, so there's going to be an obsessive pull because y'all guys are twin flames. You guys are twin flames. This is a relationship. This is love. This is real love. This is telepathic love. This is telepathy. This is real. The lovers. That's why there's an obsessive pull, and that's why it's healthy. Okay, it's obsessive pull is not always healthy, but it's healthy in this reading right here, right now, is what God is telling me, because it's y'all are telepathic and you guys are twin flames and it's a relationship. And remember, I was telling you, man puts man together, but then God puts you together with someone. This is God putting you together. God said, I want y'all to be together. God said this. Okay, this is Gabriel right there. Gabriel be trying to hook people up all the time. That's what he be doing in the Bible. He be coming to hook people. I forgot what Gabriel do. No, Gabriel be he is a messenger. Gabriel's a messenger, but he's also something else. I think he links the spiritual, he connects the spiritual world to the physical world. That's what Gabriel does. I believe Jesus too. Jesus tries to connect the spiritual. No, that's what Gabriel does. Gabriel connected the spiritual to the physical world because he's the father of Jesus. Like, he came down, he made love to Mary, and they conceived Jesus or whatever, right? So that's what Gabriel does. Gabriel connects the spiritual realm to the physical realm. Okay, he brings it down, right? So anyway, so he's the one who put y'all together. So that's why there's an obsessive pull. That's why your spirit can't let go, even when your peace is begging to, like, your mind is like, let it go, and your heart is like, never. I'm never letting this person go. And your mind is like, child, let him go. and your heart is like, no. No. Okay? Defiant. And your heart is overriding your logic. You could be like, well, this person ain't speak to me in this long, and they ghosted me, and they did this, and they did that, and we fight, and we don't. But your heart is like, the lovers will override everything. The reason why y'all fighting is because y'all together in a physical, but y'all not together in a spiritual. That's why y'all fighting, is y'all spiritual, is y'all energy that's fighting. Oh, okay. So this love is intense because it's like a twin flame not karmic. Why did I say karmic? It's like a twin flame because this is a karmic energy. Obsessive pull, see where I say karmic loop? That's a karmic energy on top of a divine situation. So it may feel karmic, but it's just like, it's so freaking intense. It's like, it's so intense, you can't even work, you can't even think, you can't even eat because y'all supposed to be together. Shit. Y'all supposed to be together. That's why you can't eat, sleep, and because you're supposed to be together with this person, the lovers. Now, This person, unfortunately, your person has unfinished soul work, but they're good with that. Why are they good with that? They're like, yeah, I got unfinished soul work, but I'm cool. I got one more cup though. Okay, so they almost finished. Their soul work, they're almost done. Thank goodness. You know what I mean? They just taking a break and chilling like, whew, I did that. Okay, I done cleared out all my souls. I got one more left. I done worked on my emotions. All right, this person needed to work on their emotions. They needed to be patient and calm, and they had some soul work to do. Maybe they were like selfish, right? Maybe they felt like everybody had to serve them. Come to me, serve me. This is your partner. Your partner probably felt like, no, you come to me, you serve me, you do me right, you cater to me. You don't see all my trophies. Yes, come bring me more. Come bring me more. You know. So that's their unfinished soul work. So they're, because this could get bad. Nine of Cups is cool because it's like you're chilling, you're waiting to make your next move, your best move. You know what I'm saying? You're content. It's okay to be content. But when it's unfinished soul work, it's like this, and you're not really content, and you're overly content. You're overindulging. You know what I mean? To the point where you're selfish. Where like, do you even? And this is not even selfish energy. Like Pisces, Neptune energy is giving energy, is servicing others energy. So this is unhealthy. This person's like, no, serve me. And you know better. Okay, whoever this is, your person, your partner, they know better. But they're like, no, you serve me. You serve me. You do this for me. So it's coming up negative. Y'all both feel this pull right here, this divine thing that's going on at Ten of Pentacles. Y'all both feel that. Let's see what y'all both feel. Death. Oh shoot, y'all both feel like it's over. Dang. Like this Ten of Pentacles was stomped on. I told you y'all was skirting on the dirt so much, killing and stomping the damn ground so damn much. When I was supposed to be planting. This looked like ignorance. This looked like y'all stepping on flowers that you don't even know was there. That looked like straight ignorance. Like this flower's there and y'all stepping on it because y'all want to fight each other. Not realizing you're in a beautiful ass garden, but you don't like this person. Y'all mad at each other so much. Y'all sitting there ruining the tulips. Okay? And the daisies and the violets. And the sunflowers. All right, so yeah, so y'all both feel that everything is over. Y'all, or some like big ass change, like a detrimental change. Y'all both feel like it's over, it's done. And okay, so they think that they're single. They may have ghosted you, you ghosted them, whoever, but somebody's like, well, I'm single now. The union is blocked. They ghosted me, I ghosted them. Nine of Pentacles, that's it. It's over. They think it's over, they think it's finished, but they're single. They're not with nobody else, but they're single. It's like, I'll just be by myself, hold my own. It's all right. Maybe I did it, maybe I'm the problem, you know. But this is what they needed. This is actually what they needed because they went from the Nine of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. So something's... Oh, that's what... Oh, that's not good. It's like they have unfinished soul work and okay, unfinished soul work. But something here solidified. Maybe something negative solidified. Like, I want you to serve me and that's it. That's the end of that. And that's how they solidify. That's their character. They solidified that as their character. So this is just who they is at this point. At this point, their unfinished soul work became who they are. Like I don't know if it's good or bad. Like they integrated with their shadow. So maybe that is soul work when you integrate with your shadow and you realize this is just who I am, and this is not just like this is maybe my shadow part of me, but it's still a part of me. That's a part of healing. I feel like that's a part of healing, acknowledging who you are and knowing who you are and realizing, yeah, this is who I am. Now what you do. Okay, so now this person feels romantic. Let's see what happened. They weren't hurt. They looked within. So they did that soul healing. So they didn't just say, this is who I am and this is how I'm going to be. No, they said, this is who I am and I need to change that. So let's change that. I don't want to be like a horrible person. And they look within. And when they look within, they fell in love with you. When they realize that they were the problem. So your partner is realizing that maybe I'm the problem. That's what they're realizing. Maybe I'm selfish. Maybe I want you to come to me and cater to me all the time. Maybe that's why we bump heads. So that's why God blocked that. God blocked it because somebody wasn't supposed to be like a doger. It was like borderline slavery. You know what I mean? Oh, come to me. Yeah, I love you just like you love me, but come to me. Come to me. But you always got to come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come. Come. Yeah, cater to me. Cater to me. Cater to me. Make sure I'm satisfied. Satisfy me. Make sure I'm satisfied. Satisfy me. I'm satisfied. I'm getting mines. I'm getting mines. Spirit was like, nah, you ain't going to keep getting yours. You're not going to just keep getting yours. You're selfish at this point. You're selfish. If you want to keep getting yours, at least marry this person. Okay, or vice whoever. You know, so this person, yeah. So y'all both felt this ending or this change, right? This person changed, and turning into the Nine of Pentacles is like coming to a realization, right? Almost like I said, solidifying your shadow. Because in order to heal your shadow, you have to recognize that you do it. Otherwise, it's just going to be an entity on the outside of you. Five of Wands is going to come up as a separate entity, and that's what you're always going to be fighting. It's going to be like, instead of it being like two of y'all, it's going to be like three of y'all, because you're not integrating your shadow. You're not saying this is who I am. If I say that you're selfish, you're like, no, I'm not selfish. That's not me. I can never be selfish. That what? Now come cater to me. Selfish. You bugging. Come cater to me, please. Right? So the minute that you say, oh, shoot, you know what? I am selfish. Wow, that kind of is me. Yeah, I am. That was part of your healing. Part of your healing is to integrate. That's what it was saying, right? The bottom of that deck. It said integration stage, right? You're absorbing and evolving from the connection. So a part of the connection was you had to integrate self. You had to say, oh yeah, I am fucked up. Damn, that is me. It's okay to say that. It's okay to say, yeah, I'm a fucked up person. Bring it in together. Reel it all in together. Yeah, that's you. That's a part of you. It's not apart from you. It's a part of you. So once you're able to recognize that part of you, it no longer has control over you, because you can see it, you acknowledge it, and you have control over it. And that's when you start to heal yourself. You start to look within and say, oh, let me control that. Yeah, let me fix that. Let me balance that out. I'll be back. I'm going to be back. No, I was selfish. You right. That's me, though. That's me. Let me go fix that. That's all you got to do. But a lot of people be like, that's not me. I could never. No, what? Me? Come on now. Everybody got a shadow. You walk outside, you ain't got no shadow, I'm going to think you're a vampire. Something wrong with you if you walk outside and you ain't got no shadow. If you walk outside and look at your shadow and say, I don't have a shadow, not me. Everybody has one. Everybody. Nobody is exempt. All right? It's just about healing thyself. That's what it's about. It's about healing yourself. So somebody fell in love and they decided to heal themselves because they fell in love, and now they want to heal. You could be a healer. You could have been soul contracted to heal this person. You know what I'm saying? Through your encounter, through your relationship, or through your non-encounter, because this person ghosted you. And when they ghosted you, you was like, oh hell no, you ain't going. I'm not the one to ghost. Well, you're not finna ghost me. Okay, you're not finna. Ain't no apparitions over here. All right, we are the living. This is the living. Okay, you finna walk with me. You finna walk with me in this lifetime. Okay, maybe somebody tried to commit suicide or die or something like that. You felt that energy and you're like, no, you're not going nowhere. This person cared. So it made like somebody wanted to work on themselves. Okay, they say, you know what, that is me. I am selfish. I do have unfinished soul work. I have a lot of unfinished soul work. I'm selfish. And then they changed. You both felt the change. When this person started changing, not only did they feel the change, but you felt it too. And now they integrated that. They said, that's who I am. All right. So the union was blocked. They had to ghost you, or somebody had to ghost the other person to heal themselves, to find out who they are. Like, why are we always fighting, B? And this person's like, oh, because I'm selfish, and I need to learn that. I need to learn the fact that I'm selfish. And then when they learned that, they fell in love with you. This person fell in love with you when they started healing themselves. So there's a soul agreement for some blessing to come in or something to be written, something that's fated. So it's fated. Y'all gonna finish the soul agreement. I don't know, it has something to do with y'all walking together. Like, they're supposed to finish the soul agreement. They're supposed to change. They're supposed to go through. They're the ones that's supposed to change. It's not you, it's them. Okay? Whoever, put your foot where it go. If you're in this top row, can y'all see the rows? Okay. If you're in this top row, then this is you. If you're in this bottom row, this is you. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. So you could be a Virgo. This could be a Virgo watching. A Virgo or a Virgo mixed with a so was it eight? Eight is Virgo. Nine is a Virgo Capricorn. You could be a Virgo Capricorn. You could be a Earth sign. Okay? Taurus, Aries, Virgo. I don't know. I'm tired at this point. Let me finish the reading. You can be. Why I can't remember? Why can I remember? No, seriously. This is part of the reading. Like, this got to be part of the reading because my mind is blank. Like, for some reason, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Why I couldn't remember? That's crazy. Crazy. It may have something to do with this person ghosting you, or I don't know. This is the only mental card out here. Okay, so maybe this person talked too fast, or something about this and this. Forgetful. Okay, makes people forgetful. So anyway, now that this person had to change, they have to go with their soul agreement. They have to fulfill it by causing some type of blessing, some type of change, some type of fate being happening. Okay, something that's destined is happening now. Destiny is taking place. Fate is in motion. It's moving. Whatever was written in your birth chart, your soul. All right, it's happening now. Okay, somebody's soul agreement is to receive some type of blessing, or somebody's soul agreement is to change, make a major change in their life. All right, so now this person is in your energy. They're back in your energy. Energetic union beyond the physical. So now this person is back in your energy. They want to make love to you. Okay, we got King of Cups at the bottom. Could be a Pisces. They will definitely want to make love to you. All right, this obsessive pull is an energetic pull. So they're back in your energy. So you're going to be seeing this person face to face. I don't know if this is going to happen today or tomorrow. I don't know. Okay? But if it resonated with you, I hope you enjoyed it. This is all I'm getting for right now. All right? So it wasn't you. You was good. It was them. Okay? You already mastered your energy. You have authority over energy, so you knew it wasn't you. You knew it was this person. So this person has to get on your type of time. All right? It had to balance out somewhere. They just had to get on your type of time. It was imbalanced. Okay? Because what we have here, how many majors we have? We have this, and the Lovers. Okay? So major twin flame, major relationship energy. That's why there's an obsessive pull. It's between both of you. Both of y'all feel the obsessive pull. Okay, it's not just one person, it's the two of you. And the reason why there's an obsessive pull is because God ordained this connection. God put this connection together. This connection is spiritual. This connection is energetic, it's spiritual, it's divine. This is a divine connection. It's meant to be, it's meant to happen. It's true love, real love, all that stuff. Okay, that's why your heart is overriding your mind, because your mind, I don't know, your mind is probably traumatized. Okay, but this is balance. Yeah, this is the balance. I was looking for balance. So this maybe like a marriage, a spiritual marriage. This is what is going to balance you guys out. This is balance. There's an obsessive pull because you need balance. You need to be in this person's, y'all need to be in each other's presence. No more fighting. Okay, so either this person is making plans or this person's in your face, because this is my in your face card. I know there's only one person there, but when this card come out, it's always two people. I don't know why they put one person in this card. because it's always like two people sometimes. All right, so this could be you waiting for this change. All right, you're like, dang, it's all right. Like you see the change and you're waiting for it. You're like, okay, because y'all both felt it. So you know this person may be coming back around, and they're going to be very much different because they're not going to be selfish no more. They're going to be giving. Okay, whatever the opposite of this was, they're gonna be, and you're gonna see that change. You're gonna see this change. So don't think that this change. Don't think that, oh my God, I cleaned up somebody so they could go be with someone else. No, they cleaned themselves up to be with you. Okay, so don't think that, oh, I'm just gonna see them their change and I'm not gonna be a part of it. You're definitely a part of it. Okay, it's actually for you. Like you got this obsessive pull so that you could be a part of this, like so you could change, so you could be a part of that change. Okay, I'm very proud of this person down here. Whoever integrated did their soul work and did their soul work and their shadow work, I'm very proud of you. Whoever that is. Okay, I've never seen that in all my days of doing tarot for years. I've never seen someone actually do. I've never seen the cards actually say someone healed themselves. Someone actually went from being selfish to integrating their shadow and actually going hermit and looking within and searching for their soul and actually changing. Like, I've never seen that before. I'm proud of whoever that is. If that's you, that's dope. If it's your partner, congratulations. All right. So that's been the end of your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out.